Hello, I'm Caroline and I am here this morning on the beautiful island of Langkawi to speak with Dr. Ghani. Good morning, Dr. Ghani.
Good morning, Caroline.
He is known all over Malaysia for his traditional medicine. Dr. Ghani, thank you for taking time to share some thoughts with us. What do you think? What can we do to live more healthy and happy lives?
Thank you, Caroline, for wanting to speak to me and wanting to know my thoughts. What do we do to live healthy and happy life? The first thing we should do is to forget about being materialistic.
Materialistic, yeah.
Right? People here in Langkawi, I think it's the same all over the world. People who live in villages, their needs are not as much as people living in the urban areas. Yeah. So when they work to feed the family only. They don't work to feed their cars, to feed their needs other than just the family. So whatever they take out of what is around them is sufficient for them to live.
Okay, and actually I'm writing a book about detox from body and mind. What do you think about the toxins in our environment? What can we do, or do you think it's bullshit?
we cough out a lot of toxins in our daily activities. Okay, you drive your car, you produces fumes from the car that adds on to the pollutants at the lower level, and this gets onto the ground, gets into the food that you grow on ground, and then apart from that, the industries cough out a lot of other toxic material. I think it's not easy to get rid of all these things. We are doomed to be breathing the sort of air that is heavily polluted with toxins, especially heavy metals. And heavy metals getting into the body is not easy to get rid of. Not easy to get rid of.
But can we do something to make our liver strong or our kidneys strong, or what do you make here in Malaysia for problems?
Here we don't have that much problem in Langkawi, at least in terms of pollution. We've only got the cement factory there.
We have the mountains and the sea.
And we've got a very good cleaning facilities.
Yeah.
The rainforest helps clean the environment. The trees that we grow around our house helps clean the environment. The river flowing into the mangroves also help. The mangroves at least help in cleaning up the environment. The water, getting rid of the heavy metals, whatever heavy metals. But we don't generate that much pollutants here in Langkawi. On the mainland, yes, it's quite heavy then. Every time I go to KL, I get breathless, my wife gets breathless, and and then we get smarting in the eyes, just like when I went to Rome, which was a little bit worse than what we had in KL. But then,
allergic,
if only we can have a big vacuum cleaner to filter off all these things and come out with fresh air, that would be ideal. But unfortunately, we can't. So I suppose we have got to reduce polluting the air. That means reducing our needs. I think people in Europe start walking now, start cycling now, which is good. And here also the trend is coming up. People are starting to cycle, but basically for their health rather than for the environment. But we are going somewhere. As for strengthening the liver, I think we have quite a lot of herbs that we have around, and the food that we eat. The ulam I mentioned just now has got that liver and kidney protective elements in them, which has been proven by scientific research, and that helps us.
And you make a lot of massage here in Malaysia, massage for the foot massage or Make
that is a trend, not a custom for us.
No.
we don't actually, well, the old people don't do all these things,
They
but
don't
then
do.
what they do is they walk a lot.
Mm.
They walk in the rainforest a lot,
Oh.
early in the morning, and this provide them with the oxygen.
Oxygen, yeah, that's
The oxygen that the
very important. Yeah.
rainforest produces early in the
Yeah.
morning as the sun rises. You get very fresh oxygen.
What do you
fresh
think?
air.
What can we use to have more oxygen in a big city?
I've never been to Germany, so I don't know what.
Better for you.
I only spent a few hours at Munich airport on transit a long time ago. But then I suppose you, I don't know whether you have got the green lungs in your cities. Probably you should look into having green lungs. Areas where you plant trees, and your trees, not our imported, not those imported from us from here. What grows there is best there. What grows here is best here. So maybe more of your forest trees in the city to help in providing that extra oxygen that you need.
Because it's very important for our body, yeah?
Yes.
A high oxygen. To protect heart attacks or something like this? Or
Well, you see, when I was in school a long time ago, when we studied the content of the air, the level of carbon dioxide was 0.02 to 0.03. And when I look at the books today, it is no more that level.
No.
It's a lot higher,
Yeah.
right? So it is getting back to that normal level.
It's getting back.
It's bringing down the level of carbon dioxide in the air. That would improve the quality of the air, and at the same time improve the health of the people.
Wow. It's a good message.
Yes.
Yeah, perfect message. That's what the world needs. Yeah, we need good messages. Okay, you spoke about the simple life from the older people. Can we return to this point, and can you say something more about this?
Yeah, okay. All right. When I came to Langkawi in 1984, that's about 30 years ago, I noticed the number of people about 80. It's a lot. The population then was about 30,000, and I estimate about 10% of the people here are above 80. And they're very healthy. They don't visit my clinic, except for when they have probably cold, cough and cold. They lead very simple life. Their needs are very minimum, and their food is simple. Right? So what sort of life do they lead? These people. These people are healthy. They don't have any chronic diseases. They are not bogged down with Alzheimer or senile dementia, and they're lit. Right? And their life, like I said, they are not materialistic people. Very simple village people. They don't think of having a BMW to drive around. They don't think of even watching TV, right? They don't even have TV then, because well, there was not much electricity around the island. Only sporadic people with generators, and they are not stressed.
That's the most important point.
That's right.
Stress.
They're not stressed. And then their work on a daily basis. Most of the people, the daily livelihood is farming, right? And also going out to sea to catch fish. And they farm not so much to sell, but so much to feed the family. And they go out to sea also to catch fish to feed the family. And their life is just like that. It's just living and with the aim of feeding the family. So they have got their farm. They've got the paddy fields that they grow rice. They've got a small plot of land. They grow vegetable, the simple vegetable. But they have a lot of plants around the house that supplies them with this ulam. they have got cashew nut trees that they take the shoots from. They have got mango trees that they take shoots from to.
We have apple trees
Yeah, you
in
can.
Germany.
If you find the shoot palatable,
Yeah.
right? It is the shoot that has got that value and that is safe to take, right? And then they have chicken, right? And they have buffaloes to plow the land.
Yeah.
So most of the time they go out to sea and catch fish for the family, right? And these are the simple lives.
Yeah.
They're not rushing to earn a lot of money.
No.
But you know, they have a lot of money.
Yeah. Because they want nothing.
Yes,
Yeah.
they have a lot of money.
Yeah.
They keep it under the pillows.
Yeah.
They get up early in the morning. They say their prayers and then they start with their breakfast and then they go out. For the younger people, they go out into the farm to farm.
Today we start with Facebook.
Yes.
In the morning. The first thing is to check the Facebook account. Yeah.
And they work physically, right? Collect leaves and shoots that they can have for lunch, and they come back with a bag full of things they get from the rainforest, ready to put on the
Cool.
table.
Yeah.
Right,
So
and that-
easy.
yes.
Yeah.
And these are the things that kept them healthy, actually. Can you put that in Germany?
Yeah.
Maybe
We have
the Germans
forests
should
and
look.
we have a lot of herbs there, like Löwenzahn or Brennnessel. It's for the kidney and for the liver also. We have herbs. We have enough.
Yes.
Yeah,
We
but
have
the
enough.
people forgot it.
Yes. So
to
you have
use
got
it.
to learn.
What?
You have to learn.
Yeah, we
You
have to
got
learn. Yeah.
You have to bring it out of
I hope. I hope I can do it.
treasure chest and
Yeah.
get it out and
Yeah.
teach the people on how to make use of all these
Yeah.
things. Maybe you should spend the weekends in the rural areas, in the forest to
I do.
revitalize
Yeah.
yourself. Like,
Yeah.
maybe more of the Germans should go back into the rainforest.
Yeah.
In their
We have
forest.
no
You don't have
rainforest,
the rainforest.
but we have a lot of forests.
Forest, yeah.
Yeah.
One good example, I saw quite a bit of this around here. We've got here.
Oh, what is that?
This is a liver tonic.
Oh, what is
Yes.
it? For what is it?
It is for liver.
Oh, really?
It is for liver. It is for the kidney.
Oh, wow. Can I smell? Can I try?
No, you have got to dry it. And
Ah.
in this condition, it is a little bit poisonous. It has got
wow.
some poison elements, so you cannot just take that. Because this
But when
particular one, yeah, this is for medicine. This particular one has got to be processed properly before you can use it.
Okay.
Right? It has got the value of revitalizing the liver.
Oh.
Right? And research has shown that this particular plant can actually deactivate the hepatitis B virus.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
So
This
when
is interesting.
this has been proven scientifically in the lab. They
Wow.
found that it is able to deactivate that.
Wow.
So people with hepatitis B don't need to be condemned with it for lifelong. But this one would help. Right? And you've got a lot of that other things on the
Everything
ground that has
rare,
got
yeah.
these
Everything
values.
in the
I'm
world,
sure in
yeah.
Germany you have also equally the same amount of things that
Yeah,
you can
we
pick
have.
out and
We
make
have.
use of.
Yeah. What do you think? What can we use for parasites? Natural herb, you know something for, or what?
Parasites like what?
Like worms?
Worms.
Yeah. Or fungi, candida, or bacteria. You the last time you said that you use yogurt, probiotics,
Yeah.
natural yogurt.
Yes,
Yeah,
natural yogurt.
yeah, for the E. coli bacteria. Yeah.
Yes, not only for E. coli, it's also for any pathogenic microorganism in the large bowels, right? In the cecum, to be more exact. if you use yogurt has got lactobacillus acidophilus.
Yeah.
Right.
Natural, only natural yogurt. Yeah.
Yes, and this bacteria helps provide the body with vitamin B complex. Produces B complex. So if you allow it to grow, not to grow so much, but then if it deprives the pathogenic organisms with food that they require, then you're removing basically what is bad for you. Right? Even the candida also can be removed.
It's a big problem in Germany. Yeah.
It deprives this fungus or the yeast inside the large bowels of the food that it requires.
Yeah, only with natural yogurts.
Natural yogurt. Not the ones with low fat milk.
No.
It's all unprocessed milk.
Unprocessed, yeah.
I think you
That's
at home
important.
you can start producing your own yogurt by taking this from the processed yogurt and put it into unprocessed milk.
I can do it by my own, yeah?
Yeah, you can.
I will make a research. Yeah.
We did it. We take from the processed yogurt or the processed milk yogurt, the low-fat yogurt. We put it into buffalo milk.
Okay.
And we made our own yogurt. And if we leave it for a longer time, I think you can become cheese also. but then the milk we had was fresh from the buffalo.
Buffalo, yeah.
It's not pasteurized,
No,
so it's
no,
very fatty
yeah,
and.
that's important. What do you eat in the morning?
What do I eat? Just like you?
Only yogurt?
No. I don't. Well, we start our morning with herbs.
With herbs.
Normally we just take curry leaves. It's supposed to help us maintain a normal blood sugar level throughout the day.
Ah, the blood sugar level. Yeah.
So you don't have to be against carbohydrate.
No. Okay.
There's nothing wrong with carbohydrates because it provides energy that you require.
Yeah.
What is wrong?
But not too much.
Yes. What is wrong with the people who take carbohydrate? Right? Because most
But I
of
think
us
it's all about the sugar,
yes,
not too
it's
much
all,
sugar.
No, it's all about our habits.
Yeah.
It's when you
Yeah,
take
that's
a
true.
lot more than you need,
Yeah,
then
that's
you get yourself into
That's
trouble.
true.
But then, in our food, I think even in the Western food, in the temperate climate food, when you cook, you put in things knowingly or unknowingly, things that will help in controlling the blood sugar level throughout the day. You have got, you use coriander,
Yeah.
you use cumin.
What is with curcuma?
Curcuma.
Yeah.
But that is our food, not your food.
But we can use it also.
Yes, you can use it, but then you have got the spices that the Southern European spices that we take also. We take coriander. Coriander is from Southern Europe,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You have got cumin,
Yeah, that's true.
cumin seeds, and then you got fennel. You got
Yeah.
fenugreek. I think is
We
also.
have all, yeah.
These are the food that helps in controlling the blood sugar level. That maintains it, and you have that inside your food.
And we have to integrate it in our
Yes,
life,
into your cooking.
Yeah.
Right. We talk about single things. We talk about carbohydrate only,
Yeah.
right? Or we talk about cholesterol only. But we forgot that they don't stand alone in nature. They are bounded together with many other things. Right? And it is the binding of the other things that makes it healthy.
Yeah.
But the problem with us is that we remove all these binders
Yeah.
and we
Yeah.
say that is good.
Yeah.
Right? But then that is what makes it unhealthy.
Yeah.
After that.
What do you think? How can we motivate the people to get healthy or to do all these things?
Okay. First thing, you know that healthcare is very expensive. It's increasing the price of drugs are increasing.
That's true.
Right? So the onus is on you to make sure that you don't get yourself into trouble and having to go and see the doctor and having to pay a hefty bill. Right. So you got to start working on undoing the unwellness in you. And it would be beautiful if we grow old not having to get up first thing in the morning, popping pills inside. And that is our lifeline. I think the people in Langkawi, the old people in Langkawi a long time ago, doesn't have that sort of lifeline. They go out, they eat, they are happy, they are stress-free, they eat what they like in a moderate amount, and they live healthy. So when they die, I had a hard time. I go and scratch my head and see what is wrong, what was the cause of death, and eventually it ended up as a diagnosis of old age. There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
They only, God wants them and God takes them. And they don't spend the last days of their life popping pills, which became the lifeline of the old people today in Europe and also in Malaysia. We say that we are able to expand the lifespan of people, but then the quality of life is not there. But these people have that. So shouldn't we look and work towards living the way these people do and make our life right to the end in the best of quality. Right.
Thank you very much. See you again.